Stadium in New Jersey. It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Ravens offense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, in his first start with his new ball club. He's the top dog in this receiving corps, and you'd have to think that he's in line to have a big year.
And there's no doubt in my mind, and I'm quite sure in yours as well, he makes them go. And the reason being, he can't wait to step out there and play an NFL game and have the spotlight shine on him. He loves the attention, and he produces.
Yeah, I was going to say, and if the ball's not coming his way, he's not shy about saying, the ball needs to come my way.
It does not matter if there's 2, 3, or 4 people on him. He always thinks he's open.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 75 yards. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. Wow, first play of the game. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He finds his man, complete. It's Webb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action with Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Webb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Jackson. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. To throw again on second down. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Webb. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run with Dobbins. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson, and in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Webb. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Again, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Webb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Well, you know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how lucky he felt he was to have spent his first 4 years in the league with the Kansas City Chiefs, and how starting his career in that offense really set him up to be a starter now.
Well, think about it. He's sharing a film room and a practice field with Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, 2 of the most dynamic weapons in the NFL. Not to mention Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, a dream duo at quarterback and coach. He said the lessons he learned over his first 4 years have set him up for success now that he's climbed the ladder in this league.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw again is Jackson. Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Jackson on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing is Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Webb. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They go play action now. Jackson. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. Jackson will throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run line.
Touchdown! Mark Andrews, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. To throw is Jackson. Throwing to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Webb. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Webb. Finding space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
So how's this for a big play in your debut with a new team? We've talked about him. He's been underutilized to this point in his career, but he's definitely got home run ability, and we saw it on display right there.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that was...
The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 10 yards out. And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he gets this up to the 34.